Please join us as we recite our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. I'd like to welcome parents, family, friends, and most of all, the 2020 Lapeer Community High School graduates to our commencement ceremony. During our time together today, we will celebrate the great accomplishments that you, the class of 2020, have achieved. And what an achievement it is. The staff at Lapeer Community High School is so proud of you. We know for many of you that it was not easy, but we applaud you for all of your hard work and effort during your time at Lapeer Community High School. At this time, I'd like to introduce our Lapeer Community School Board of Education speaker. Like all of you, he is a graduate of Lapeer Community Schools. As a long life member of our community, he was a graduate of Lapeer West High School in 2014. Directly after high school, he knew that he wanted to give back to his community and his schools. He became a Board of Education member for the first time in 2015 and was elected to the school board starting in 2019. He currently attends Mott Community College and will graduate in the spring of 2021 with a degree in General Studies. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Lapeer Community School Board member, Mr. Brad Hagedon.
Thank you, Shad, for the kind introduction. It is a great honor that on behalf of your Board of Education, I get to congratulate you, the Lapeer Community High School class of 2020. In life, we are defined by our decisions and actions. I hope you are all as proud of yourselves as I am, because today you are defined as high school graduates. I am even prouder of the perseverance and determination to overcome the obstacles you have. The lessons you have learned over the course of the last 13 years of your education will guide you in life. Today, you join one of the best and most unique alumni groups this country has to offer. This alumni group expands the entire country and will be the first to lend a helping hand when asked. Again, congratulations. God bless you. Congratulations, Lapeer class of 2020.
Thank you, Brad, for your kind words. Now I'd like to introduce Lapeer Community High School teacher Cindy Tankey, as she has prepared a musical performance for the class of 2020.
This is Tankey here. And I'd like to say congratulations to all the 2020 graduates. And in honor of this occasion, here's one of my favorite Lauren Daigle songs. Enjoy. Where are you now when darkness seems to win? And where are you now when the world is crumbling? Oh, I hear you say, look up, child, look up, child. And where are you now when all I feel is doubt? And where are you now when I can't figure it out? Oh, I hear you say, look up, child, yeah, look up, child, yeah. You're not threatened by the war, you're not shaken by the storm. I know you're in control. Even in my suffering, even when you can't be seen, I know you're in control. Oh, I hear you say, look up, child, yeah, look up, child, yeah. Look up, child, ooh, yeah. Look up, child, ooh, yeah. Look up.
The Lapeer Community High School student receiving the Honesty Award is Griffin Vaughn.
The student from Lapeer Community High School receiving the Positive Motivation Award is Abigail Essemacher.
This year's recipient for Lapeer Community High School Respect Award goes to Kira Jameson.
The student from Lapeer Community High School receiving the Time Award is McKenna McDonald.
The Lapeer Community High School student receiving the Space Award is Dallas Cyrus.
The Lapeer Community High School student receiving the Senior of the Year award is Michaela Carter Feltman.
It is my honor at this time to declare that each senior presented today has successfully fulfilled the graduation requirements and expectations set forth by the state of Michigan and Lapeer Community Schools and is entitled to receive their diploma conferred upon them.
Nathan Corey Bendoyan. Michaela June Carter Feltman. Alex Michael Chevrolet. Dallas Wyatt Cyrus. Adam Christopher Daw. Candace Celeste Deverell. Abigail Lynn Eisenmacher. Timothy Wallace Grands. Nicholas James Green. Kira Cy Jameson. Lydia Jalen Jarrett. Serenity Nicole Johnson. Nathan Robert Jones. Rency Lee Lauer. Montana Elise Lee.
Hunter John James Lund.
Dylan James Lutz. Hayden Allen Mashila. Daniel Archer McCracken. Cameron Charles McDaniel. McKenna Diane McDonald. Hannah Marie McQueen. Sierra Ann Miller. Lily Anna Madreski. Peyton Matthias O'Brien. Jacob Aaron Quintero. Nathan Doyle Roberts. Danielle Bell Skelp. Kayla Marie Schultz. Nicholas Kenneth Smith. Paisley Sky Spurlock. Jacob Andrew Sotheby. Joseph John Swain.
Blake Andrew Toko.
Griffin Damick Vaughn. Jared Hunter Bernatter. Charles Clayton Walker.
First of all, I'd like to thank all of our staff, Mrs. Tanky, Mr. Shaver, Mrs. Frey, Mrs. Ostrander, Mrs. Price, Mr. Januzzi, Mrs. Engelbrandt, Mr. Lorenz, Ms. Huff, Mrs. Miller, and Mrs. Calgill for all of their effort and time this year. They truly care for each individual student at Lapeer Community High School. I cannot thank them enough. Thank you. As we reflect on the class of 2020, I can honestly say I've never seen a group of young people that have been faced with so much change. Many of these students were coming into the world around the time of 9/11 and now they're graduating high school during this pandemic. Many people could say how unlucky these young people are. They could say they never got to experience good times before, and they've had their normal taken away now. I would like you, the class of 2020, to look at the events that have occurred in your lifetime with the mindset that your glass has always been half full, not empty. You are unique. Not in many years has a group of people had to overcome so much in such a short amount of time. You did, though. When I think of words that best describe the class of 2020, they would consist of tough, adaptable, and resilient. You've been presented with many challenging situations in your life, and you have helped forge a new path for future generations. You are trailblazers. With that comes great responsibilities. Are you going to make mistakes going forward? Yes, and that's okay. Are you going to have many successes? Absolutely. How you use all these experiences to help your peers and yourself will define you as a person and your generation. I know that many experiences await all of you, some good, some bad, but I can't wait to see all the outcomes. Please know that these words, tough, adaptable, resilient, are what built you. Continue to use their meanings as you start the next part of your life. I want to thank all of you for the memories you have left us. You will always be remembered. Congratulations, class of 2020.